Top of the morning, top of the evening, top of the top. Y'all know what it is. How we feeling, man? How we feeling? Welcome to another late night show with yours truly, man. We in here. We in the building. Number love to everybody, man. All the support, man. Number love. Come on in, man. Come on in. I don't got no new sharp joint. I don't even know what you're talking about. What music? What you talking about? Carol, I see you, baby. Cheers to you, too. Doing good. Thank you for asking. Everybody feeling this night/morning, for the people that may be in here from the East Coast. Appreciate everybody sliding through, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Share this shit. Y'all know what it is. We one of the latest, but one of the greatest, baby. You ain't catching no damn flight. Shut up. No, I didn't see it. Well, Wack was yelling at Lutter. About what? I'm talking about you about to catch a flight. You ain't about to catch a damn thing. G, good morning. And we in the building, man. Oh, it feels good to be here. Always to come kick some shit, man. You dig? Of course. Appreciate you, Carol. Nigga got yelled for talking out of turn. That's funny. I ain't going to entertain it, but that is funny. I just wanted to know because I don't watch the shit, so it's just funny to know. Man. He got yelled at for talking out of turn. Hey, man, the East stay on, I guess, huh? Hope everybody's in high spirit. Feeling good, a positive light. Yeah, nigga talking about, man, raise your hand. Rebecca Boyer said, yeah, raise your hand to speak. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. Threats and all types of stuff, man. That's unfortunate. Sounds like they problem, I don't know. I'm tired of hearing that shit though, like that mark out shit, because what the fuck is that? Like, nigga gotta physically like come do some to me when I hear those words. You know, I'm a grown man, so maybe it might mean a little something different to me than it does, you know, to some folks. But I don't know, like mark out, like what, online or over a phone? I don't know, man. I guess I'm a grown man. I'm not marking the man out shit. I look at it like, hey, you got a purpose of shit. You marking the nigga out, you marked him out. That's why you got a problem with a man, you see him about it. But on a positive note, how's everybody's week been so far? Yeah, somebody yelling is just somebody yelling. I mean, shit, we can all yell. I mean, it's... There you go, have a Coke and a smile. Just when does Blue get out? Man, I think he get out, what? He was supposed to be out already, I thought. I thought he was already supposed to be getting out. I don't know when he getting out, but shout out to him, man. Free him. Hey, Cartier, I really don't care who deserved anything over anywhere. Just to be honest, I ain't tripping it. Yeah, free C-Mac too. Free break, man, shit, free some of the real ones, shit. Don't give a fuck what he mentioned. That's cool. Say it just like that, that's cool. You know, I don't give a fuck, shit. Cool. Yeah, football gonna be cold, man. Waiting on it. Waiting on it to really kick up in high gear. You know, I gotta get my P.O. box back up and running. Shit, I had left. Had shit getting sent to L.A. I had to get me another one out here. So, man, y'all motherfuckers just sent me some crazy shit. But some cool shit, too. Gotta get that back up and running. What's more stressful, pimping or podcast / content creator space? know if this is a good answer. I mean, I want to probably say both. I mean, I don't think either one are the easiest. You know, I mean, shit. Just to be honest, you know. You got pros and cons in both. I mean, so I really don't. I wouldn't want to say either or is harder than the other. To be honest. Because you got real motherfuckers in it on both sides. You got fake motherfuckers in it on both sides. And then you got everybody in between on both sides. So, I mean, shit, it don't really... I don't think I really see anything of a difference. It's just a different type of player. You know, this one might be a pimp or a hoe or, you know this as a trick. And then this one might be fucking marketing media. This person, that person. Shit, it's all the same. I mean, shit, it's just different roles and labels, I guess. People's approach don't change, you know? From what I've learned, and I mean, shit, people's approach don't change at all. It's just a different setting. You like them, man, these are them faux Sachis. These are them faux Sachis. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate you. Yeah, you got it. You got the best of both worlds in it, man. You know, and I think people need to realize that too. With anything that you got going on in your life, to whatever you about to get ready to wake up to today, or you about to go to sleep for a few hours, wake up and get back on your grind. You're gonna deal with a lot of the bullshit, man. It's not no. You're not escaping it. I think it's just how do you prepare yourself properly to, you know, wake up and go through it. Real shit. For man or woman. How can you wake up and prepare yourself for a better day? I think people should be able to go to sleep with a smile on their face because, you know, you getting rest, getting strength, getting yourself mentally prepared for what's to come. You know, tomorrow. And I think that, you know, if there is a tomorrow, you should wake up excited and ready to take that shit head on. People don't be knowing anything that's worth having don't come easy, game. It just don't. And you know, I don't think that I'm kicking new game or something that hasn't been said before, but if people that keep coming up that are having success or people that are making progress or people that you like to listen to are saying it must hold some type of weight, right? It must hold some type of weight. You're gonna get dings and dents and fucking all types of shit in your armor, but guess what? You're still standing. I had somebody hit me up in my inbox. And I really don't like to answer DMs, but I rolled through it, like I said, for business movements. People rolled through it, and one stood out. I barely look at it, and I go and it stands out. And the old boy was just talking about, like, he's like, man, I'm just thinking about, man, he's like, I just want to, you know, check out. You know, and I answered this question, you know, his business is his business, you know, vaguely, but I was just like, man, listen, and even talking to him, he was like, nah, I feel you. I said, bro, don't ever talk that type of shit ever again. I said, that's coward shit, bro. You checking out. That's coward shit. Anybody who wants to even turn to that, man, you got too much life to live. You got too much to look forward to. Talking about you want to get rid of yourself, man. Whoever even made you feel like that, you need to get away from them immediately. Too many people out in the world. I think that's the perfect time to say, like, you know, you got to be stronger than the storm. Prepare yourself for what's to come, man. Always. Life ain't fair to nobody. If you ask anybody, everybody got a story. It's what you did to come out of it that makes the story matter the most. Tell you a story about renegades. What you want to know about them? How they'll spend years in the game. And, you know, some of them have money. Not all of them. Because they all play. Like, you know, renegade's a chick that never paid, you know, another man or gave a man money, whatever. Never paid some pimping or whatever the case may be. And, you know, if you ever notice, some of them chicks, yeah, they have money, They either have a little bit of money and they're super unhappy, or they don't have any money like that and they're still super unhappy. Don't nobody want to be alone, because shit, even being in the game, like, it's just the way it goes, man. I always say this: if them chicks want a square situation, a relationship, or anything like that, baby, you're gonna have to bury the hatchet. You can't keep trying to be with him and, like, you're still doing what you're doing, but you still want a square relationship at home. It doesn't work that way. That's unbalanced. It's facts. You want something like regular or something that's toned down, let's just say, you're gonna have to do some toned down shit. That's the only way it can be respected. That's the only way it can be respected. You can't do certain things and then expect the other person to respect it or not do that type of shit. Boy, that's a needle in the haystack that'll never exist. Real shit. That's a needle in a haystack that'll never exist. No, you can't have your sugar daddy and your boyfriend at the same time. How long is your boyfriend gonna put up with it? Shit, the man that's paying, he don't give a fuck anyway. He know he the man of the hour anyway. So what makes you think that, like, your boyfriend will just keep putting up with it? Especially you getting dough and shit. You start expanding your horizons, let's just say. How long does it last when you talk about, your sugar daddy want to take you out of town for a week, and your nigga knowing you going out of town for a week, this is just your man. He knows you're going out of town. Doing God knows what. He's a square. He's not sitting there analyzing it like, oh, well, she's just doing what she needs to do. Nah. If anything, he fucking the bitch in the house the whole 7 days, if not 2 or 3 if he can. He ain't thinking about your motherfucking ass, for sure, because he know what you're doing. What, because you come back and buy the nigga a pair of shoes or something, or take him out to eat and do a movie? Man, kill all that bullshit on me. Straight up. Kill all that bullshit. See, that'd be the problem. That's really the issue. I'm just keeping that shit a band. Like, what you think that nigga doing? Like, shit, bitch, you gonna fuck 1,000 bitches and try to have babies with all of them. Why? Because he don't fuck with you like that. Like, yeah, because he feels like you don't fuck with him. It's a square relationship. What the fuck you want out of it? Shit, when you was gone that week, shit, he probably was on dinner dates and everything with the bitch. Shit, he wasn't just about the pussy. Shit, he wants the time. He's a square. He wants to feel something with the bitch. Not just, physically, but, emotionally and mentally. Shit, he might not be connected to her. I'm just saying. See, he said, but what mama don't know won't hurt her. But I look at it like this. in fights or disputes, and especially when you don't see eye to eye, the truth's gonna come out, my nigga. The truth will come out, and people are gonna say things like, shit, you nigga don't tell me, bitch, you never even hear any motherfucking way. He gonna have a whole dispute for it. And what could she really say? Because he's right. He's a square. What does he gain from the situation? She ain't giving him nothing. She ain't giving him no money. The fuck does he gain? He gains zero from the situation. All he gains is just a bitch that claims to be there. What does he gain? Like I said, some shoes, a bottle, a fucking dinner, and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pussyfooting. That's pussyfooting, homie. Shit, fuck that. That's why chicks that are doing, I think it goes further than just what they would want to say at 304. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Or, lady of the night, any type of situation going on, OnlyFans, whatever. Internet models, man, chicks that just show their body more than what, a man gonna feel a way about that shit, gang. If that's all you trying to have a man, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices too. You're not just gonna sit there, collect 200 and go, where you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna do all this, and you understand it because this was my lifestyle before I met you. But shit, hell, he's like, well, shit, my lifestyle was just fucking bitches before I met you. So, and that's how you still keep that same persona. So why the fuck would I ever change anything myself? It's real, homie. You can't do that. If a bitch gonna sit there and tell this man, hey, yeah, I want you to take me serious, bitch, you're gonna have to do some serious shit to do that. If not, you get with people that really know how to really accept it. But y'all know the people that really accept it, hey, have a whole different turn and twist and outlook to the shit. So you're like, nah, I don't want that because I can't control the situation like I would really want to. So I'm gonna try to go at least, I want love, I want this, I want compassion. But how long do you get that? Honestly, doing any of these things. You said the people that accept just want to cut. No, that ain't true. Let me tell you something. It takes more for a man to accept that than just some money. So wrong. That shit takes togetherness and understanding. It don't just take just the bread, because shit, a nigga could be with a bitch like, man, he don't even like, and she's still giving some bread. Yeah, it might be cool, but that shit definitely ain't gonna last. Aren't y'all trying to get to something that can last, something that could be pure, something that could be your forever? Shit. But yeah, I can't lie, my bad. You're a square female that's talking in that sense, so I do understand it too. Your theory to it. Yeah. I don't know. No one is loyal in this generation. Fuck no. Honor amongst thieves have been thrown so far out the fucking window, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's not even something to laugh at. That's how bad it's gotten. Appreciate you. That's how bad it's gotten. This shit's gotten horrible. No honor amongst thieves. Who the fuck's respecting anything anymore? Niggas get down on you before you get down on me. Cause a nigga don't be having shit. Boy, you better know how to go without. That shit's what builds character. What you scared of? You gotta rob your homie? Tell on your homie? Do weird ass shit? Niggas suck. I know the score. It kind of made me get scared to even know some people in media, because I'm like, people, these is really people's characters. That shit be scary. I'm like, I don't know who's who. I'll stay away from all that shit. That's the frightening part. It's nothing else. That's the frightening part. I don't know who's who. You just don't know. Man, the streets are scary as hell. Mind my business. Why y'all see me stream by myself? I notice when I stream by myself or have some people I've known around me for a while, I don't got them type of issues or problems, gang. Like, I'm really out the riffraff for all that shit. Shit, ooh, I can't talk about nobody, but it's just me. The best way, man. You silly ass niggas need to get your weather together, and you bitches do too. You know, I'm a man that likes to search for truth. I like to search for answers. I like learning new shit. You know what I learned from people? All I learned how to do is be a better shit talker or make up a better lie. That's all I get out of it. I'm like, damn, I don't even get to learn nothing out the mix. Oh, well, you should have told this lie. For what? Oh, it was just made you look better, gang. You would look better. Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga. I don't need to lie or play all them little extra ass, weird ass games. I'm cool. I'm too grown for that shit. I'm too grown to be playing them games with anybody, homie. I just am. I got babies. If I want to play games, I got kids I can play games with. Shoots and ladders, fucking Connect Four, whatever. Nigga, we can sit there and play some games. Shit, you ever played the throw the burrito game? Shit, fun as fuck. Man, want to play some games? Shit, I know what to do. That's easy. Play no games with no damn body. You shouldn't either. Don't play games. For what? So many people are afraid to be by themselves. You fail to realize that you came in this shit by yourself. Unless you was a twin, but even then, y'all both think different. Even if y'all do look the same. Stronger than the storm. That you are. Hopefully a lot of y'all can swim, and if you can't, go get some swimming lessons and become a strong swimmer, because you're gonna have to swim through it, man. You're gonna have to swim through it. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna feel brutal, but at the end of it all, you can tell the damn story. And it solidifies you for everything you ever do. Say, church, my baby daddy tried to come back after all these years apart. Shit's crazy shit, you should let him in. You know why I tell you why you should let him in? It can't be worse than any new nigga you let in. Shit, at least you know what to expect. You can try to at least booby trap and tiptoe and dance around that shit. Shit, you be all right. You ask me, I say try. Why not? He might have got it together. No, I don't think y'all should just have another kid. Don't just let him in and just, y'all just get back to the basics. No, reinvent it. No jokes, all jokes aside. Reinvent what y'all had before. Hey, how about he re-knock his bitch in layman's terms and she gets to re-knock her nigga? Don't come in on the same shit. If y'all gonna come in on the same shit, don't even fuck with each other, gang. Let that shit go. If it's gonna be on the same shit that it was, or it can plan on getting back to that, nah. Leave that shit for what it is. Some things you don't need to go throwing alarm clocks in graveyards. Some shit leave alone. Honestly cool with, why not? Shit, she's thinking about it. You just know what to expect now. But come in still with a fresh mind, and if right, at least hey, no bad blood. You tried it. Me personally, I probably wouldn't, too much in the mix, but I get it. I probably wouldn't do it, but I do get it. Some people, they gonna move how they gonna move. You gotta ask yourself, man, what do men and women really want from each other these days? What do you really want from a nigga? On both sides. If you wake up tomorrow morning next to somebody that you can't genuinely crack a smile next to, it's time for you to go. Somebody who you can't wake up and genuinely talk to when you know, after you did your little wake up, you need 20 minutes of your quietness, but you get to like, hey, what's going on? You can't fuck with them. Hey, man, it's probably time for you to go. Everybody's always so quick to, oh, well, the house is in my name and this, that, man, fuck all that. You want to go, nigga, leave that shit. I done did it 100 times over again. Maybe not 100, and I'm exaggerating, but I know I done did it quite a few, and I still got through. Oh, for sure. Never be where you don't want to be. Real game. That's not happiness. That is not happiness. You know, I seen a little skit, because I know it's a skit. People try to play it like it's real. And I've seen this chick before. I don't want to disrespect her, nothing but a little Mexican chick, where she talk about, like, you know, she don't cook or clean for her man. Like, she been with him for 15 years. And, you know, she was like, I knew it was a skit. I'm like, I can't believe people even playing into this shit. But the way she said it, she tried to say it real pure. Like, you know, shit, I'm cooking for me and my kids. Shit, I'm not about to cook for him. I'm not about to do anything for him. You know, he can, shit, you want a fried egg, you can come here and make it yourself. I'm cooking scrambled eggs. I'm not about to go out my way to make you a fried egg. I'm not about to do anything like that for you. If there's leftovers, you hungry, you can still eat the leftovers. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, game, right? And I really am not violent. I really don't, like, before a chick, man, and with all due respect, for a chick to ever tell me, like, just genuinely, you know, I'm taking care of business around here, I'm trying to make sure out the door, shit, a nigga can't get a fried egg sandwich real quick. You do it on your knees, and I'm gonna kick. That's me. Could never. I don't care if it's a skit or not, because I bet you there are chicks that really exist like that. That shit stemmed from some type of truth. I'ma politely kick the skin off her forehead. Yeah, you're right. Nigga can't get an egg sandwich here, bitch. Egg this one. You wanna egg me on? Here, I'm gonna egg you on right back. I'll make a bitch feel stupid. I don't know. That's just me though, game. I'm just like that. Like, I would never have that ever played or portrayed to me. Like, where a bitch say, man, I'm not cooking nothing for you. Man, what? You are fucking insane. Yeah, fucking right. Man, what? And I'm taking care of business around this motherfucker. You got me fucked up. An egg should be the least of your troubles. This 5-finger sandwich gonna cost you a lot more, baby. Trust me. Oh man, I love women. I mean, I'm not even, but just to even hear that and a woman really tell me with a straight face like me, you're gonna cook for yourself. Man, what? If that's the type of disrespect that we've gotten to, we have failed as humans. Straight up. I don't look for a chick to have to tell me in the most nicest way or bow down for it, but damn, bitch, you tell me, like, nigga, you can cook for your fucking self. If there's some leftovers, you can have it. Leftovers, bitch, ain't none of y'all eating in this motherfucking, all that shit going up against the wall. Now what? Bet you we all eating the whole eggs today? I bet you that. Ain't nobody eating shit in this motherfucker. How about that, bitch? Now you gonna make some whole, hey, I promise you we all eating fried eggs. You're right, I'll cook now. Cause ain't nobody eating the shit you just made. You wasted your time anyway. I'll make sure of it. I'll see to it personally that you wasted your time. I will see to it. I hate even having to think like that because it's like people make niggas like this. Like I come from certain shit that I feel like I've outgrown. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear that type of shit, I'm like, bitch, I'll really put some check and act right in that shit. You'll hate eggs for the rest of your life. Oh, you gonna hate them shits for the rest of your life. I'm gonna make sure I make the kids' eggs beautifully. Make mine fried however I want to. As soon as your dumbass sit down, I'm gonna go get 2 raw ass eggs and crack them and leave them on the plate. There you go, baby. We got eggs for you. Kids, say hi to mommy. Yeah, clap for her. Yay, tell her to eat all her eggs. Make your dumbass feel stupid. Eat your eggs, bitch. Since you want to play games with people, here, we all gonna play games. It's too early in the morning for that shit. Let's do it, though. I'm all for it. Fuck it. I'm on board. You sold me. At that point, bitch told me she don't want it. Man, what? I'm not about to do. Yeah, I'll make them for my kids. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna do your laundry. You can do your own laundry, bitch. You about to be outside somewhere, gang. You don't even know how far you're about to be. Mm-hmm. Here, bitch, today you like your eggs runny. Today you like your eggs runny. My kids be like, man, well, why you put them on her plate like that? It's protein, kids, protein. When y'all start doing triathlons and shit like that, you're gonna eat your eggs probably like that too. She's just, hey, showing y'all, you know, she's setting a good example. I'm not to overlook that shit. Oh, boy. I know how to overlook that shit. Don't even worry. I ain't going to involve the kids. I won't make the kids feel no type of way. I'll make it all seem like it's supposed to be happening. I just want her dumb ass to feel stupid. Bitch, don't you feel dumb? The kids are smarter than you. Man. This shit be crazy, homie. Like, what the fuck? Like, what be really going on? We really look at it. I don't even like attitude problems. Like, bitch, you gotta clean that shit up or I'm gone. I'm not with none of that shit. Either we can address each other comfortably and cordially. I'm not with all that secretive hate. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of bitches try to play secret hate with their man or who they be with. Like, bitch, why you with him then? Why don't you go? I don't like hearing that shit either with like people trying to say, oh, well, you know, we stayed together for the kids. No, man, y'all hurting them babies. You hurting them babies. Let them know what it is now. You ain't gotta hate each other, but let them know what it is now. Shit, y'all just ain't gonna be together. You really don't do no justice. People think they do justice for their kid, oh, by staying together. Oh, well, we still try to stay together. Nah, man, that's just y'all sick-ass, toxic-ass reason of staying together. Oh, we did it for the kids. No, the fuck you didn't. You did it for you. You did it for you. Shut up. I don't want to hear nobody lie. I'm not telling no lies this morning, homie. I'm gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah, hurt people. But you know what, bruh? Some people have been hurt. I've been hurt before. I know what it feels like. I don't want nobody to ever feel that. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I've felt that, homie. That shit ain't cool, dog. That shit ain't cool. You know, I'll touch on something brief, right? Like when it comes to kids, like me and my partner, we was talking about it tonight. We was talking about wrestling, and I was talking about like how how like when Hulk Hogan passed away, rest in peace. And I'm trying to just sum it up quick. They had him in a shrine of like all the top wrestlers who passed away. Chris Benoit, rest in peace. I'ma still say it. Was an icon. He wasn't in that picture for a reason. Why? The man, ended up committing suicide, but before he did, he killed his entire family, and he killed the kids. Me and even my partner said, man, kids should have been off limits. I don't know what you had going on with your chick, but the baby should have been off limits. But I felt like they respected him so much as a wrestler, they just let his name die with him. Can't fuck over the kids, bruh. No matter what type of adult situations y'all got going on. And that's why I think I even bring up shit like that. You never know what's going on with people, homie. I love you all. Don't ever take that shit out on your kids. Don't ever take yourself away from your kids like that. Like killing yourself, whatever. You got some problems, hey, shit can still come back around. But don't ever try to just take yourself away from it like that. To where it don't even matter. You don't even matter. We live in a very fucked up time. We don't talk about it enough because everybody's too busy playing label. You are who you are. You're great at what you're great at. It doesn't take anything away from me or you. But we still got to look at the real game. That's what's fucking up shit around us. That man killed his family and then off themselves. It's like they don't talk about him. But they don't talk bad about him either. It's like they just gotta let him die with his name. And just even offing your family or doing something like that, like your kids and shit like that. Hey, homie, that's a sickness, bro. Like that's, and I get it. What do you say to somebody? Like you can't even tell them like, oh, what, you gonna go get help? Like, fuck, we all know that, hey, nobody's willing to get help until they're ready to really get help. But how do you do that having CTE? Brain injury or the food you eat or whatever, homie. You don't know what make people do what they do. Real game. You don't know why people do what they do, man. They just do that shit, homie. They do. I'll be right back, man. Say too many kids get lost in the system ain't cool, hey man. Trust me, I know. I just don't want us to lose our youth anymore than what we have, and I don't want to lose any more people mentally, because I don't feel like we're growing. Something has us stagnant, and whatever that may be, I guess it's only time will tell, but I just feel like something has us all stagnant to where we can't push past seeing certain situations and judging them, or seeing like it's a cancer that we all possess. I don't know, I could just be on some crazy ass, weird ass rant, but I feel like I have to say that, When do we get better as people together? No matter what you do, it doesn't fucking matter, like what you do, how you are. When do we get better as people together? Ain't no more honor amongst thieves, or there's no more, where people have couth about themselves to where they're like, yeah, nah, that shit just ain't even right, game. I done been, motherfucker be a stone cold killer and be like, nah, homie, that ain't right. We don't got that anymore. Hell, a killer don't even want to tell his story anymore because he know it's gonna get spun anyway. Remember when they used to go into prisons, go talk to a motherfucker and be like, man, like, let's get into the mind of a fucking killer or whatever. They don't do that shit no more. You know why? Because the niggas know he ain't gonna get paid. They used to at least be able to get some dough up off of it to keep him some commissary. And, they gonna go spin the motherfucking story anyway. That's the world we live in. So you never get the truth. All you get is what they want to show you. Now I worry about these little babies. What they gotta see, what they gotta endure. I got, this is what the future has to look forward to. I got ratchet bitches that do music trying to help raise my daughter. Ratchetness. Shit that's ignorant. Yeah, I came from the game, nigga. I was very serious about what I did, for sure. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts. But I would never want to steer these kids in the wrong direction, because that means that we are truly lost and we have truly failed. You're supposed to feel the pain for them so they don't got to go through it. You keep them pure as long as you can. Yeah. I have probably done a lot, but somebody said, Ether 510 said you've done more damage than anyone. Yeah. I get it. That's cool. But I don't spread that damage on. You're right, I have done that. But I don't continue it through my lineage or my kids. Like, hey, this is what you're gonna be. This is what you're gonna do. Nah, man, be better than me. Trust me, I don't need you to tell me what the fuck type of damage I've done. Shit, I'd make sure by the time I'm on the way out the damage, I wanna make sure you one of the last ones, because I'm gonna save the best for last. I'd hope it'd be you. Since I caused so much damage, you're right. Ooh. I hope you'd be the last piece of damage I cause. I would never pass that on to them babies. Hell, this is a testimony within itself. My kids to be better than me. Shit. Very fucking better than me. Heather, I'll never say you disrespected me. I was just saying. Hey, when people think that like people that come from my walk of life, we push that on kids or push that agenda. I mean, fuck. I guess you could, if you could say that about, my walk of life, correct? Could you say that about gang members, drug dealers? You gotta say it about them all, baby. It can't just be a style and fashion over here, but it's not a style and fashion over here. You can't do that. That's picking and choosing. What you deem right and what you deem is wrong. I'm just saying. You can't be like, oh, well, this, even though, you'll say that the game, like you say, man, they got girls, they turning out that's 13, 14 years old. This may be true, right? But if you look at even gang banging, drug dealing, you got kids getting turned out as far as 12, 13 years old. It's a pick and choose. And I'm not saying it's right to go fuck with I feel like it's not right to fuck with no kid in any means necessary. I'm talking about in any situation of that matter. That's not really giving them a choice. But some of these kids are gonna move the way they're gonna move. You can't stop that. There's gonna be some niggas that's gonna tell her little dumb ass to go home, like myself. Hey, get your ass the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody playing with no babies. There's gonna be some niggas that's gonna accept that shit. Just the way it goes. Same thing in everything. Gang banging, drug selling, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, homie. It goes on in all of it. This is facts. I start to look at it and it's crazy because it's like you'll put a nigga in jail for the rest of his life for a bitch that's selling pussy that's 15 years old, 16 years old, but you won't say nothing to the nigga that done jumped him onto a gang, put this boy on, he's selling crack and he catching cases like that at 15, 16 years old, 14 years old, 13 years old. Hey, I bet you'll calm it down. If you keep the shit what's right, hey, you can't stop this shit. You're not gonna be able to. Do I think it's right? I think it's fucking wrong as fuck. But it go on in every game. We can't just pinpoint one and say, oh, well, this is the worst. Man, what? Please. Got 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds right now high and strung out on meth right now. Ask a lot of real gang members, niggas who really came from their section when they got put on. Nigga 12, 13, been throwing up the set since 11. Straight up. And I respect it. I get it. I see. Shit, I got a pimp game young, nigga, underage. All that shit stem from back in the day, game. It don't never just stem from, oh, just because somebody was older than that. Shit happens everywhere. Everywhere. So that's why I always say, hey, man, watch what y'all condemn. Shit, to me, I watch it all. I don't have no problems with none. Hey, man, certain things happen. Do I think certain things is fucked up? Shit, I think it's fucked up. This little 12, 13-year-old nigga banging the set, doing what he doing. But guess what? He gonna do it anyway. Ain't about what I respect or accept. Same thing, man, with a bitch that, man, be 16, 17 coming into the game. Shit, I don't fuck with it. I don't think it's cool, but it's not gonna stop her little ass. You got to understand these type of things. It's real. It needs to be spoke on. These are real problems. That's why even the little white boy, people say I went hard on him, the little Kelpie nigga. Say I went hard on him, nah. And even to bring that up, I'm like, man, all I'm doing is just saving a life. That boy be out there getting robbed, doing shit. They already done did him like that already. They wasn't taking him serious. He had a harder road ahead of him than he thought. Boy, if you don't take your ass back to your family and try to get yourself right, this ain't for you, bruh. I never indulged or try to bring somebody in, especially somebody who be new booty. Nigga, take your ass home. The fuck is you doing? Now, if a nigga stay their ass outside, hey, that must be something that they wanted. But do I condone it? Fuck no. But some kids just need to be told, hey, man, take your ass home. We ain't fucking with that. Go get your nose in a book or something, or go do something else with your time. Say he was not built for that shit at all. A lot of people not built for a lot of things. But it don't mean that they're missing out, chat. For real, like it doesn't mean that they're missing out on life because somebody that you may admire, you know, you want to do what they do. It doesn't mean that you're missing out, game, and you can't do it. That's real shit. You get stuck in some shit, yeah, you can become the best of, but you end up hating it just like the nigga that was doing it that you admired. You don't know. Better know what you're trying to really do. niggas need to take your ass home. Some of you little ass girls too, and some of you bitches, I mean that even over age. Some of you little girls need to go home. That's even of age, over age. Take your ass home. Because mentally you still a little girl playing in the street. You notice that? That's what a lot of you niggas got to pick from. She could be well over age and still mentally, she's still a little girl playing in the damn street. Straight up, homie. She the last one left playing in the damn street. Some say they grown. You know, yeah, you be 25, 26 years old, but you bitches be running around with a 16, 17-year-old mentality. Bitch, you still eating hot chips and lying. You know, you ain't changed really your forte. They used to say that women matured more than men and quicker, right? Like faster. It's like, damn, I don't even see it no more. Hell, bitches be just as delusional. So I guess ain't nobody winning at this point. Stop lying about your life to make it seem like it's something that's, you know, alluring to others. Bitch, just keep that shit a band. Don't lie. Because the real can peep it. And that's why you always get stuck with a sucker. When I said sharp, it's not always about the action, but the intention behind it. Some people might not even have a home. Well, I'm going to tell you this, right? Get you one. I don't give a fuck if it's a cardboard box. I believe you at least then. At least we know where to start from. At least we know where to start from. Dead ass. At least show me that. Something. You're right, there is people, hella people who have no home, but be claiming the next. On where they stand. Like that's they shit. Yeah, you absolutely right. Yeah, even if a bitch live on Skid Row, shit, bitch, at least let me know where I'm starting with you at. The vibe is the vibe. See, I'm some realism, homie. I really came from the real game to where it's like, boy, your chances of getting something off of Skid Row and really turning that bitch into a real superstar is, man, slim to none. Because you have to think about it, homie. She got too many other vices. That bitch got 3-4 pimps already. The more money she get, the more shit she's gonna buy on that end. It's just the way it go. You could put a wig on a pig on me, but you can't make it taste like beef. That shit will not be roast beef for you. It's the way it go. But a lot of these bitches be fiends, though. They just be fiends in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Bitch don't never have to necessarily just, man, it could be something as far as one of the hardest drugs, and it's something as simple as just a bitch fiending for some attention. Some clout, game. I mean, everybody got their vice. Everybody got their vice, game. For real, and how they move. I guess at the end of it all, it's all about how you carry yourself. Yeah. Off the line, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, homie. Miss Karen, I love you too with that big old wolf pussy, baby. You already know. I love you too, mama. Every time you slide through. You know it. Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. I see y'all in the building. Yeah, get your weather together, man. It's the only way she gonna win. She know it. Oh, man, I love y'all. I love what we be on. You know, there's one thing I can't wait for it to come. One thing I'm really looking forward to is, and it's crazy because I know it's about to be coming soon. It should be. What's the AVNs again? What's the AVNs? Because I definitely want to go to that again. I'm going to be at all the parties, gang. It's my city. Yeah, can't wait to go back to them AVNs, for sure. I hate that award ceremony. You dig? I mean, shit, I've always, promoted and have accepted entertainment. Why the fuck would they want to let me in? Shit. I'm gonna go to the party. I always went to all the after parties. That's where the shit really be cracking at. I ain't gonna lie. And they be having their little sex shit going on. That shit's cool, but like that ain't what I go for. I go for the networking, mingling. Remember me and Brick, man, I had something so crazy at the homegirl Riley party, homie. The bitch was in the pool, nigga. I'm roasting her because she always want to come do an interview with me. I'm like, bitch, you really just a slut buddying. But the way I roasted her was cold as hell on camera. It's crazy how that shit never came out. The white boy got all that shit. The fuck's his name? Millie 1000. What the fuck is that? Like, my man from Milwaukee. I'm about to get up on him, homie. He got some footage, game, and he ain't gave it up to niggas. I need all that. I need all that shit. Niggas be holding shit hostage. I'm not like that, gang. I give that shit up. Respectfully, like I ain't trying to, I ain't got no problems with Buddy. I'll keep it cool, but yeah, Millie's, whatever, I don't know what it is. Like, no offense to him. But he done rolled, this nigga got footage of me and Brick, homie. That shit crazy. I need all that. Cause you had it all, bro, and then you act like you don't want to give it up to niggas like it's been some type of problem or something. Like, come on, dog, we could have been working. You tripping. That's why I say you should start a travel channel. I don't think y'all want to go travel with me. We gonna end up trying to move a bitch next to the motherfucking pyramids or something, man, in Egypt. I'm gonna be popping at like some of the chicks that be over there like, hey, you ever came and chose a pimp? She be like, hey, what? Like, you ever came and chose a pimp? You know what? That might be a good idea, game. I'm gonna go do some shit. Straight up. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble for it, though, because I already know what I'm saying could fuck me up. But I'm just like, hey, you ever chose a pimp? I'm just play. I just want to see what they say. She be like, I'm like, you ever chose a pimp? You ever gave a pimp some money? Straight up. I ask her, you ever been a real 304? She gonna have her face like, what? You ever been a real 304? I don't want to get my head cut off though in nobody's city, man, going and playing somewhere, playing with them people. It's a little bit different. I already know. It's not like the boy that be calling out fades, the boy from LA. His shit be funny. He call out fades everywhere. Mr. Catch a Fade or some shit like that. That dude funny as hell, gang. Straight up. I would like to go do something like that where I just show up like, bitch, what you trying to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get myself in, like, they gonna really put me in some trouble, game. You gotta understand. They ain't gonna take it just as like no play or no ploy. Like, you really are soliciting. Nah, nigga, come on, I'm vlogging. But you know what, I'm gonna do it anyway, fuck that. Let's go. Go to different places. I wanna go sweat something that don't even understand English. We going. Let's go. You right. Let's do it. IRLs, I don't really be wanting to fuck with him because I'm not no. I be around real people, game. Can't be doing no shit like that. Like it's a little bit different. Like niggas gonna be like, why you taping something? Like I would. So I don't get down like that. Like that was just me. But like shit, I can go make some little. That's cool. Somebody said go to the Blades. Nah, why? I wouldn't want to be startling nobody hoe. That's being real. I wouldn't even want to do that. That shit's funny. I wouldn't even want to do that. I mean, that shit make me mad. We up, homie. It's 4:33 in the morning. What is it, man? 7:33 on the East Coast. We here. I love all y'all, homie. We here. We chilling. $6:33 in Houston, huh? Hannah Martinez, I appreciate you, Sharp. I appreciate you too, baby. We gonna keep moving. This is all we know. Yeah, hey, listen, homie, if I did coke, I wouldn't even want to be sitting down. I would want to be up and moving and in somebody's face and talking about a meaningless ass conversation that makes sense to both of us. If that's what I wanted to do. Like if I was doing, I think that's where it's gonna push me. I don't think it pushed me on live and sitting in a fucking gamer chair and keeping myself from yawning to be here, to be honest. A lot of y'all done did drugs, did coke, come on, homie. Y'all know. And if I'm doing coke, I must be doing some of the most bunkish shit in the world. Don't do drugs, kids. Because I've been doing them, obviously, and this shit's bunk as fuck. Don't do them. They're not for you. Go to Dare. Do whatever you need to do. But kids, this is not for you. Do not do, man, a mind is a horrible thing to waste. We see that a lot of people, when you go back and you read these comments, a lot of people are burnties. They have burnt their lives out. Kids, don't do that. Don't be that. Shout out to Detroit, man. See y'all in the building. I don't want to even talk about Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. It's cool. It is what it is. You know what y'all should do, man? Come hit that next WrestleMania with me. Next year, I'm gonna be down on the floor doing what I do. Y'all should be there though, game. It's gonna be crazy here in the city. ESPN picking up the bill. Shit, it seemed like it's about to be something epic. We could take a break we could take a break from trapping for one night, hey man. We gonna show up and go show out, gang. Nigga, I'm dead ass. I went to the last one. Nigga, my jacket went crazy, gang. From the time I stepped in the gates, my nigga, I must have took more pictures, shook more hands than what I needed to. For real, gang. I got sick from that shit. And I was sick from WrestleMania. Nigga, on everything. From the time I stepped through the gates, that shit was crazy, homie. Like, because I'm like, shit, I ain't even the only celebrity going to that shit. Like, y'all should really go to that shit. That shit is fun, homie. It's amazing. You know, I've gotten a chance to, like, I'm friends with UFC wrestlers, UFC fighters, excuse me, people, man, boxers, all that shit, man. The only people I've never gotten cool with is, like, wrestlers, WWE, like, the entertainment. Like, I've never gotten cool with one of them just yet. But it's on the list. It's on the list, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's on the list, man. Shit, I'm friends with boxers, fucking UFC fighters, man, some of the best, soccer players, whatever, baseball players, football players. I've been with some of the best. The only people I have not gotten to encounter with just yet, respectfully, is the WWE, man, and I cannot wait to go get with one of them, homie. Boy, that boy I Show Speed, boy, he caught hell. That boy caught hell, game. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see that spear? That nigga got fucked up. I don't know if I could have survived that, though, but I would have tried. I ain't gonna lie. Boy from Braun Breaker, I don't even want that. I wouldn't even want that, homie. Last WrestleMania was crazy. Royal Rumble was crazy. That's where his little ass got broke off. Oh, fuck Braun Breaker up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll give him the business. Yeah, Rick Steiner's son. I'll give him the business. Look, if you don't like wrestling, I'll say this. I think that they cut a cold masterpiece to show people really what it was. You should go watch it. WWE Unreal. Go watch that. You ain't got to be a wrestling fan. If you like documentaries, you like just watching shit, you be up at night, you just want to see some shit, hey, go watch that. It'll teach you a lot about it. It'll show you a lot what goes on behind the scenes and how niggas is really breaking their bodies up. Man, I'll fuck Braun Breaker up. I can't wait to run into him. Yeah. No, I'm bullshit. That's one of my favorite wrestlers, homie. I like that nigga Braun Breaker. I like him a lot. I talk shit, but like I like that dude. I like what he come from, his lineage. Yeah, Braun Breaker, one of them dudes. He on his way. His daddy and his uncle was somebody. And you chicks too, you little fine ass chicks, I'm gonna be honest with you. You might wanna go watch that shit on me. It seemed like the girls is turning up more than the niggas is. Oh, for sure. You know, these things that I do like on my downtime, man, that's what I like to watch. I just like to, hey, man, I like to watch somebody else entertain because I always got to do it. So it'd be like, shit, I like to see it too. Shit. At least I know it's a script. Real shit. That's why I think I watch it like I do. I mean, I watched it from a kid, but just to even get back into it, there's been some crazy shit going on. I bet you John Cena's short snake, huh? Them fucking American little back pockets. That nigga been wearing them bitches for like 10 years. Nigga, you better have them bitches dry cleaned. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. You better not even play with us. You better not even play with us, bruh. You know I gotta cut my WWE promo. Y'all know this. I gotta keep my shit right. Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. Like, Brock is dope. It would be a dope one. The dog's gonna be barking though, wherever Braun Breaker go. So it's just not, I don't even think that's even a promo or anything that they should even cut, to be honest. That's a lose situation for Brock Lesnar. He's dope, but like, they know like it's all about entertainment and cutting promo. Shit, they already know Braun Breaker's gonna be around for the next 15, 20 years. What, we're getting little bits and pieces of fucking Brock Lesnar, and we already know that this man ain't even gonna be, he just came back because Cena wants to, he wants to go out in style. That's the only reason that boy came back, man. Even fucking Brock Lesnar knows that. Like, shit, nothing but respect to him. I remember when fucking, Bill Goldberg broke him off in 86 seconds. 86 or 82 seconds. Broke his ass off. 2 spears, jackhammer, it was over. You know, for the ones that don't watch wrestling, or you do, you might want to watch that boy John Cena because he going out in style. You'll never see something like that ever again in any type of sports entertainment ever in the world. Yeah, people say it's fake. You ever saw what really go on with that shit, gang? Hell, even little I Show Speed got his little ass fucked up, thought it was fake. Nigga broke his whole little ankle up. That shit ain't for no play. Bro, one wrong move, one wrong term, get your shit broke off. What's the boy from Judgment Day? That he's a commentator now. That nigga broke his neck. One wrong move, bruh. Fuck your whole life off. Just being honest. I'll answer your question. You said, would you audition for a Magic Mike movie, Sharp? Absolutely not. Thank you for thinking of me, though. I appreciate that. Thank you for thinking of me, though. No, I would not. Do I remember Owen Hart? Absolutely. Absolutely. Original member of the Hart Foundation. Came down as his alter ego, the Blue Blazer. He was coming down on where he was zip lining down to the ring. His shit broke. He fell down head first. He died right before PLE, right before pay-per-view. Yeah, I remember all that. I seen this shit. Yeah, I saw it, for sure. It was right before pay-per-view. You know, you see niggas like, man, somebody have a heart attack on a, man, whether it's a football field, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but we know what we talking about. Like, somebody had, man, a heart attack, man, died right there on the field. They stopped the entire game. Do you know back in the day, man, this man died right there on the spot, and everybody knew they died, but the pay-per-view must go on. Niggas know one of their best friends, them people have relationships with them backstage and back, you know, just like them people have camaraderie. He died and they still had to keep the show going. There's money involved, gang. Like when you really look at it, right? It's money involved. Shit, company could be turned upside down. Shit, we still need this to come in. Wrestler just died. 30, 40 minutes before pay-per-view. Shit, pay-per-view must go on. And it did. I forgot what it was, but I remember that shit went on. Rest in peace, Owen Hart. Yeah, but I'm gonna fuck Braun Breaker up. Because I don't like what he's been doing, honestly. And, you know, we'll get off the wrestling right now, but, like, I don't like what he's been doing with, you know, Paul Heyman and the whole shit with Roman, you know, with Seth Rollins and, you know, Big Bronson Reed. I don't like what's been going on. I feel like he could do it by himself. That nigga need to turn heel to them. That shit weird. That ain't for him, bruh. And he ain't lost his fan base just yet, but just, bruh, you gotta kind of like break away from them. Somebody, you have to whoop one of their ass and show them like, hey, bruh, I'm really one of them top dogs. It's really gonna have to be, you know, Rollins you gonna have to put hands on. To be honest, I'm waiting on it. You gonna have to put hands on him. He's gonna have to. Braun Breaker has lost. I still bark with him. When he come in the ring, I'm still barking with him because I know his lineage. But I'm like, damn, game, like you fucking with the wrong crew. That ain't you. That is not you. Man, the dog's barking every city he land in. He don't need to be a part of none of that shit. Somebody said, who the fuck is a Rollins? Well, you know, he's what he calls himself, the revolutionary, the visionary. He is somebody who he feels like, man, shit, he is the man of the company. Man, R.I.P. China. I see it. Nobody even talk like that. And you know, Kevin Nash got a podcast too, and his shit's dope. He even talked about the situation with Scott Hall when Scott Hall passed away. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hard as fuck. I fuck with Kevin Nash for that, but rip China, homie. China was one of them bitches. She paved the way for a lot of chicks to even come in, even being built like they is, like Jade Cargill. Girl, you know you watched China. You know you did. She was a marvel in herself. I remember, homie, a lot of these people lost their lives, game. Like, they gone. People who entertained. Same thing, like, look how, like, even media goes, or just making content, whatever. Look what these people did. That's what they do. I gotta give it to the WWE because you know what they did? They was like, man, we were one of the original content creators. They made sure they made they shit bubble every fucking day. Every day they shit bubble. They don't just cling to one certain piece of content just because that's what the people like. Nah, this shit's going everywhere. Hate it or love it. My favorite wrestler of all time, homie, and we'll get off of it, is Sting. My favorite of all time. Of all time, game. That would be an honor to ever interview him, talk to him, Starrcade, 97, all that shit, everything he ever went through. Being with Hulk Hogan, all of them. Coming out, pointing the bat, doing the shit that he did. Shit, I know how to talk to him correctly. Ultimate Warrior underrated. They should have gave that boy more belts. They just didn't like the way he cut promos. His promos were very confusing, like they were straining. He hated them, like he's hate talking. He's like, man, you really want me to say this? Ultimate Warrior hated that shit. He teamed up with Sting for a little while, all that shit. Yeah, that's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I mean, he is my favorite wrestler of all time. There's nobody who can reign supreme like Sting. Not to me. No way. No way. Nobody. That man was, hey, I watched that man when I was a kid and not having shit. That was, shit, I wanted some of how he felt. Shit, nigga, I'll never forget going to a Halloween Havoc. That's one of my favorites. Never will change. He can pass, hey, man, God, I would cry if Sting passed away. On camera. For real, homie, that was one of my dogs. I'll be a real nigga. I'ma say it, game. I'ma shed a couple gangsters. Behind that one, I ain't gonna hold you. I'ma shed a couple gangsters behind that one. Nigga showed me how to say nothing and do everything. He showed me how everybody was talking, but he wasn't saying nothing. He was shutting shit down. And that was the best promo I could ever, hey, I took that shit real as a kid. Shit, that was my nigga. Sting is my guy, homie. Weird, right? Like, look, it was one Christmas for my son. He was probably like 4. And you know, I have him watching wrestling. He doing all that shit, like just so he could see. And like I lived through him. There was always a Sting wrestling action figure I always wanted. It was like the smash and grab one, like the little trash can one. Like from back in like 96 or whatever the fuck. Man, I found that bitch on eBay. I bought 2 of them, one for me and one for my son. I just wanted to collect the motherfucker. Straight up. Bought it for my son. My son still remember to this day. He bring it up to me. Shit, that was some shit that I wanted. Shit, to see my son be able to open it up on a Christmas day, shit, that shit's everything to me. Real talk. Real game. Pay premium for them motherfuckers just to make sure, man, shit, me and my son can open that shit up. I want to see his face. Shit, he's 7. Shit, about to be 8. I remember that nigga was on camera with me back on church on the Sunday. People send this nigga big wheels and shit. He a little kid with long hair come hop on my lap. Like, hey, daddy, what we doing? People send that little nigga shit all the time. That shit was crazy. Kind of scared me sometimes because I never knew who was sending something. But like, they send that little boy shit all the time. Yeah, man, Sting, my man. I want to meet him before, man, shit. Either I die, he die, shit. But that'd be the one. I'll pay my face for that one, game. That's my guy. For real. Hulk was my nigga, but man, Sting was, man, that was my child. That was my hero in wrestling. For sure. All right. Enough of that. Like, comment, subscribe on me. We gonna keep it moving. Keep doing what we do. It's another episode of Late Night Show, man. Shit is getting late, even later around this motherfucker. It's 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. But I want y'all to know to stay happy, stay healthy, stay on your game. Don't let nobody knock you off your pivot game. This morning holds nothing but blessings for you, even when you don't see them. I'll see you.